This is Ed Sheeran. How are you doing, Mr. Ginger Sheeran? And these are the world's top 10 musicians. And I put them in a game. Why, you may ask? To beat the shit out of each other. And one more reason was, a few days ago my buddy told me, hey bro, did you know Ed Sheeran's new album Subtract is coming out on 5th May? And being the Ed Sheeran fanboy I am, I'm loving your body. What? It's not that bad. I thought, what if I put Ed Sheeran in a game? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? The first problem started even before I could put my hands on the keyboard. Alright, so today is 29th of April and the album is coming out on 5th May. So we have like 7 days. Yeah, 7 days. So the first problem is 7 days is not a lot of time to make a goddamn game. And the second is, I don't know what I'm gonna make. So I think we need to come up with a game idea. But here's the catch. This is a pen, this is a paper, and this is my brain. And it's been a while since I've used any of them. So after using every possible nerve in my goddamn brain, I finally got the idea. So the plan is, I'm going to be making something like Taken 3. Yeah, that's it. I mean, this is enough for us to go, right?
You fool!
I started out by making a new Unity project and it looks empty, just like my level. So I went on the internet to find some 3D models of the musicians, but couldn't find anything. Alright, so there's literally nothing on the internet that looks like all the musicians that I want. So I guess I'll need to do it by myself. So that was fucking stupid. Alright, so till now I've managed to make only 2 models, which is not good. Okay, we can do something. The 2 models are Ed Sheeran and Micheal Jackson. So I'm going to use these 2 models to finish the main fight mechanics first. Now that the characters look good to go, that means they can be animated. Whoa, slow down, sir. Slow down. Slow down. Slow the fuck down. After importing the 3D models in Unity, I decided, let's make Ed and Michael walk. Yeah, that's no, holy shit. With a little bit of tweak in the code, I got Ed Sheeran to walk, but Michael was still dancing. We'll deal with him later. It was day 3 and there I was, all ready to work and complete this game. Then it hit me. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to send this game to Ed Sheeran. Because I really know that at the end, we won't have any time. Get the shit out before it kills you. That sounded gross. After some exploring on the internet, it turns out it's not that hard.
That's what she said!
Good news! Ed Sheeran has a literal fucking management company that you can send all your fan emails or letters to. I did not know it would be this easy. Back to making the game. For the weapon, I used this guitar model I found on Sketchfab. And I don't know about you, but it looks pretty damn close to the guitar Ed Sheeran has. And now it was time to make the main fighting system. Now this is the part I was probably the most excited for and honestly kinda nervous. If I can't make the main fight system work, then this whole thing is just fucking useless. So to make the physics of this game more realistic, I'll be using something called Puppet Master. I had to pay for it. Just wanted to let you know. This plugin allows us to add real life physics to the player. And with Puppet Master, you can also do this. I have absolutely no idea why I spent 3 hours of my life making that. Definitely not because I'm a nerd or anything. I'm not a nerd. Now if I change the tags of the colliders of Ed Sheeran's body parts, Ed Sheeran should be doing damage. And let's give Micheal Jackson a hit animation. Alright, so I have done some coding. And now if we hit the play button, Ed Sheeran should just go and slowly hit Micheal Jackson. Not too hard, because it's Micheal Jackson. Ed Sheeran won't do any harm to Micheal Jackson, would he? Who the fuck is calling at 3 in the morning? Hello?
Hello. Anshuman.
Oh my god, is it Micheal Jackson?
Yeah.
Sir, I'm a huge fan. But aren't you like dead?
Make me cool.
What do you mean make you cool? Sir, we can't just do that.
Make me fucking cool. Get out of my grave and beat you back.
We need to make Micheal Jackson cool. We need to do that right now. To make Micheal more cool, I gave him some fight animations. They are cool, and by cool I mean they are cool. Alright, so today is day 4. Today we need to really finish up with making the fight mechanics. Cause according to the schedule, by now we should have been working on the levels. Now Ed Sheeran has a weapon, which is his guitar. But Micheal doesn't have anything, and that's not fair. So I decided, let's give him a fucking gun. So I went on Sketchfab to find a 3D model of a revolver. And I also downloaded a bullet model. And after bringing all this in Unity, it was time to do some programming. Alright, so after a whole day of programming, this should be working. Don't worry, I didn't actually get crushed by a truck. That was just a visual effect. Sweet morning, it's day 5, and yes, it took me a whole fucking day of programming to make that gun. I didn't even take a shower, so same t-shirt. Just another day in the life of a program. Now I'm gonna work on adding some particle effects. There's one thing that I forgot to tell you, is that one-on-one combat games are some of the most complicated and hardest types of games to create. And considering it's me who's making the game, it gets 100 times harder. Why? Because most of the times in my life, I'm just depressed and don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. After the particle effects made the game look a billion times better, I also added a camera shake effect. I don't know about you, but this shit is looking pretty damn good. It was day 6 and I was just sleeping like a normal human being would. But then I realized, holy shit, I only have 2 days left. I need to make the maps, 8 more characters, whole system to spawn the characters into the levels and a crowd, and what fucking not. To get some help, I went to my personal assistant, Jarvis.
Welcome back, Mr. Stark. How may I help you?
I need some ideas for the maps.
Loading, sir. Did you get it, sir?
What's this, Jarvis?
Next time, don't come up to me for your shit. Now go on, you freaking little bitch.
After getting brutally cursed by my own AI assistant, I went on CG Trader and bought these 2 models and set them up in Unity with some post-processing. 2 maps, done. For the maps, I am thinking of recreating stages from some of the most famous concerts of all time. Like Jimi Hendrix's Maui stage where he killed it with the guitar, and Live Aid where the Queen killed it in 1985. And finally, since our main focus of this game is Ed Sheeran, here's Ed Sheeran's dope looking circular stage. Now although I may have said all that in 20 seconds, it took a long time. By long, I mean a full day long. On day 7, I really had to hurry because I was so behind the schedule that it almost seemed impossible to send this game to Anshuman on that day. But I had the spirit. I knew I could complete this game because this game just wasn't a game. It was a tribute meant from my brother from another mother, a red-headed bloke whose songs I really love. I knew I could complete this game. I really would have. But then, that happened. Shit. Fuck's sake. The moment I got the blue screen, I knew there will be problems. But I didn't know that there will be a whole fucking crowd of problems. And almost all of them seemed impossible to fix. So here I have clicked on the play button, but the characters should be playing. But they're not playing because they're stuck. Why? because of the goddamn errors. So the whole fucking game is broke in every possible way that you can imagine. Some of the scripts are gone and shit. The whole game manager script is gone because I was editing it. And that's when I got the blue screen, so it just vanished. And just so you know, the game manager script manages the fucking game. Shit's sake. When the game broke, so did my spirit to keep working. So I decided to sleep in for that day and think about it later. So today is 11th of May, about a week since I've even touched the game. It's just a mess. All that work you do and there's this big rock thrown at you, it just, I don't know, feels bad. But I have come to the realization that it's just not possible to quit. So let's just finish this piece of shit. So I think it was time to pull an all-nighter. After fixing the bugs and rewriting a bunch of scripts, I finally got done with making the remaining characters. Here's the list of the top 10 musicians, and it's my list. And I tried to bring one musician from every genre, except trap music.
We don't listen to trap music over here.
More than 100 plus hours of work and then another 50 plus hours of bug fixing just for it all to be compressed in a game called The Musicians Fight Club. Wow. That is a bad name. Well, good morning ladies and gentlemen, we have set up this nice tournament for you to see your favorite musicians beat the shit out of each other. So let's fucking begin, I think. So the first match will be held between Stevie Wonder and Eminem, a fight worth seeing. Okay, so the both players are intact right now. Okay, nice blow from Eminem to Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder is just can't do anything about it. Okay, so both men are blocking each other and oh, Stevie Wonder wanted to hit Eminem, but he hit himself some way, and Eminem has won the match. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, so the next match is Hendrix versus Micheal Jackson. Well, Hendrix, if you don't know, is pure talent, real good guitarist, and Micheal Jackson is Micheal Jackson, you know, the heeheee. Okay. Alright, so Micheal is on the left, Jimmy is on the right. Now they're going to fight each other and both our men are colliding each other, and Jimmy has his fire guitar, but no, Micheal just beat the shit out of him. And now Jimmy just jumps back to save himself, and Micheal is just throwing punches in the air. I don't know who the fuck made this game. No, oh! Micheal Jackson used his goddamn gun. Wow. And now Micheal Jackson is doing some dance and stuff. Okay, let's move on to the next match. The next match will be held between Bob Dylan and Paul McCartney. Apparently, Bob Dylan and Paul McCartney were friends, I think. But we're gonna see them fight. Okay. Alright, nice stage. Bob Dylan has his harmonica and Paul McCartney with his legendary bass. And Bob Dylan beats the shit out of Paul McCartney. Very small, little amount of health left. And just 3 goddamn blows and Paul McCartney is fucking dead. Bob Dylan is doing his dance, and that's it for this match. Next match is Taylor Swift versus Freddie Mercury. Never thought I would be seeing this in my lifetime. Alright, so next match, Taylor Swift versus Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is just wanted to beat the shit out of Taylor Swift in the start, but couldn't do it because Taylor Swift is good at defense. And now Taylor Swift is throwing some punches, Freddie Mercury with a kick and another kick. Freddie Mercury is just looking at his mic, I think. Now both players are really good, I think. They are giving each other a good fight. Freddie Mercury is low on health, and Freddie Mercury jumps on the wall and goes back. No! Taylor Swift, gotta watch your back. Holy shit. Look, if you think this game is broke, I don't know who made it. That man should be committed to suicide. Now we move forward to quarterfinals. First match, Ed Sheeran versus Eminem. They both are friends, but we will see them fight. Okay, so this match is being held on the Ed Sheeran circular stage. Okay, so both players are just defending and both try to attack each other and both get hurt. Now, wow, that's a match to see. Micheal Jackson, no, it's Eminem. Eminem throws the mic and Ed Sheeran. Well, apparently, this video was about Ed Sheeran, and Ed Sheeran just died in his first match. That's not what you would expect. So the next match in the quarterfinals will be Bob Dylan versus Elvis Presley. Let's see what they have got. Okay, Elvis Presley with his guitar and his drunk walk, and Bob Dylan just beating the shit out of him. Bob Dylan just doesn't fucking care. He just want to beat Elvis. I don't know why. And Bob Dylan is so fucking attacking. I don't know. Whoa! Elvis Presley gets on the top and gives him a nice blow. Elvis Presley just, I don't know why he can't walk and play. People are just going mad, and Bob Dylan beats the shit out of Elvis Presley. Wow. Okay, both people are doing some random things. Who the fuck made this game? I didn't make it. Whoa! Well, while we were talking, Bob Dylan just beat the shit out of Elvis Presley. So I think Bob will be moving on to the semi-finals. Now we have reached to semi-finals. The first match, Eminem versus Micheal Jackson. Let's see what they've got. So the match begins. Eminem is on the left, and just in the start, Micheal Jackson just gets his gun out and just fucks the shit out of Eminem. And Eminem is low on health, and Eminem is just slowly walking away, and 2 bullets, and Eminem is dead. That was pretty short. Okay, semi-final number 2, Bob Dylan versus Taylor Swift. Let's see what they've got. Alright, Bob Dylan with his harmonica, Taylor Swift with a walk, and both players are colliding each other, and Taylor Swift with a nice block. Wow. And now Bob Dylan, apparently Bob Dylan got so angry he just killed it. I don't have any words. He just beat the shit out of Taylor Swift in 2 blows. Taylor Swift is dead. So Bob Dylan will be moving on to the finals. So we have got the finals, which is Bob Dylan versus Micheal Jackson. It would be a fight worth seeing. Welcome to the final, ladies and gentlemen. Micheal Jackson is on the left and Bob Dylan is on the right. Bob Dylan tries to just finish the game in the beginning like he did with Taylor Swift, but he got his health low. And now Micheal Jackson with his gun. Who the fuck gave him a gun? Who the fuck gave him a gun? And Micheal Jackson with his flying kick, and Bob Dylan is just so low on health. I don't know what to say. And Micheal Jackson is trying to rotate his leg something, and Bob Dylan is trying to push him away, I think. Micheal Jackson tries to punch him, but no, Micheal Jackson hurts himself. That was a bad move. And Micheal Jackson with his flying kick, and he wins the fucking game. Wow, that was some match to see. I did not think Micheal Jackson will be winning this game, but he did win this game. But one thing is probably clear, Micheal Jackson will beat it. Sorry about that, sorry.
She do just right. But when I say what you want to do, she say there's one thing that I want from you. A little bit of rock, a little bit